Day and a little stormy for some folks this morning. A few high base showers still lingering over the higher terrain. Very little of that reaching the ground. Otherwise, it'll be tapering off over the next couple of hours and then firing up again later today. Temperature in Salt Lake City is 76, so definitely off to a warm start. And you can see that actually most valleys are in the 60s and 70s. A little warmer than that in Moab at 83. St. George have only dropped down to 85. High pressure near the Four Corners area, keeping it hot again today, but a couple little bumps in the road. Couple little weather systems. One of those moving by to our north will send a weak cold front in later in the day. Another system sliding in from the west that's going to maintain a southwesterly flow, and with the possibility of some strong winds from both of those systems combined, that could create high fire danger. In fact, it will today. Otherwise, our temperature in Salt Lake will climb to 100, so even higher than it was yesterday. Still not quite into record territory, but you can see it'll be baking hot. Maybe not the 4 digits in Wendover. How about 99 instead of all that? St. George will hit 105. And then heading into the afternoon, we'll have a chance of some mainly high base thunderstorms popping up. Some rain could reach the ground, but the main impact out of these could be some dry, gusty winds, which will lead to high fire danger before they taper off later on. In fact, a red flag warning will be in effect across much of the state today, including the Wasatch Front from noon to 9 o'clock. Some of those gusty winds out of the storms might be above 30, even above 45 miles per hour. So if you have outdoor plans later today, definitely need to be flexible because of that. Otherwise, temperature in St. George only drops slightly tomorrow. A little lower, but only into the upper 90s on Thursday and Friday. Later in the week, better chance of monsoonal moisture moving north that might bring some storms that could bring some heavy rain. And in Salt Lake City, it'll be several degrees cooler tomorrow behind that cold front, but it's still going to be a very warm day. And it looks like we'll still hover in the mid-90s heading into the weekend.